Omega watches, timekeepers to the Olympics. A quick glance on the history of Omega by Untold Facts from Morali Edutech. Omega is one of the most iconic and respected names in Swiss watchmaking. Known for its precision, craftsmanship, and deep-rooted history in space exploration, sports timing, and luxury design, Omega has consistently set benchmarks in horology since its founding in 1848. Omega was founded by Louis Brandt in Chaux-de-Fonds, Switzerland. Initially, the company assembled Kiwun pocket watches using components provided by local artisans, earning a reputation for precision. In 1894, it launched a groundbreaking in-house movement known as the Omega calibre, which was so successful that the company ultimately adopted Omega as its brand name. In 1892, Louis Brandt, the founder of Omega, created the first minute-repeating wristwatch in partnership with Audemars Piguet, who supplied the minute-repeating mechanism. This 18-karat gold timepiece is currently housed in the Omega Museum, located in Biel, Switzerland. In 1947, Omega introduced the world's first tourbillon wristwatch caliber, the 30i. Only 12 of these movements were produced, designed for the observatory trials in Geneva, Neuchâtel, and Teddington, and they became known as the Omega Observatory tourbillons. Unlike standard tourbillon movements that have cages rotating once every minute, the 30i's cage completed a rotation every 7.5 minutes. In 1949, one of these watches achieved the best results ever recorded by a wristwatch at that time. The following year, Omega surpassed its own record during the Geneva Observatory trials of 1950. For more than a decade, 1958 to 1969, Omega was the largest manufacturer of COSC chronometers. Omega developed the slogan Omega, exact time for life, in 1931 based on its historical performance at the observatory trials. In 1999, after the successful development of caliber 2500, Omega made history by introducing the first mass-produced watch incorporating the coaxial escapement, invented by English watchmaker George Daniels. On January 24, 2007, Omega unveiled its new calibers 8500-8501. Two coaxial movements created exclusively from inception by Omega. On January 17, 2013, Omega announced the creation of the world's first movement that is resistant to magnetic fields greater than 1.5 Tesla, 15,000 Gauss, far exceeding the levels of magnetic resistance achieved by any previous movement. In 2015, they introduced a Master Chronometer certification, which denotes that along with the COSC Official Swiss Chronometer Testing Institute certification, a movement has also passed a series of 8 tests set out by METAS, the Federal Institute of Metrology. Master chronometer watches have a minimum water resistance rating of 100 meters. Omega became recognized for creating high-quality timepieces that were both stylish and technically sophisticated. Throughout the years, it significantly contributed to advancing horological innovation. One of Omega's most notable accomplishments is its connection with NASA and the field of space exploration. In 1969, the Omega Speedmaster Professional made history as the first watch to be worn on the moon during the Apollo 11 mission. Following a battery of stringent tests conducted by NASA, the Speedmaster was chosen as the official chronograph for space missions, highlighting its exceptional durability and reliability. Omega has served as the official timekeeper for the Olympic Games since 1932. Its involvement in sports timing has resulted in the creation of various innovations in precision timekeeping, such as photo finish cameras and touchpad systems used in swimming events. Omega was a trailblazer in creating water-resistant timepieces. The Omega Seamaster, launched in 1948, emerged as one of the most reliable dive watches and continues to be a preferred choice for divers and watch aficionados alike. Omega has consistently led the way in mechanical watch innovation. The coaxial escapement, created by George Daniels and embraced by Omega in 1999, represented a major advancement in contemporary watchmaking. It minimizes friction within the movement, enhances accuracy, and prolongs the watch's service interval. Omega's watches have adorned the wrists of astronauts, athletes, movie stars, and world leaders. Notable wearers include President John F. Kennedy, George Clooney, Daniel Craig as James Bond, and Buzz Aldrin. This broad cultural appeal underscores Omega's blend of technical mastery and timeless style. Omega transcends being merely a luxury watch brand. It embodies excellence, resilience, and innovation. With a rich history spanning over 175 years in horology, Omega remains at the forefront of merging tradition with contemporary design. Whether exploring the ocean's depths or stepping onto the moon, Omega demonstrates that when time is accurately measured, it becomes truly timeless. Thanks for being with us. Stay tuned for more informative videos. Please share and subscribe to our channel.